Hi everybody, this is Freerider from the future that I'm doing this as I'm editing this video. Just one reminder to give you is if you're uploading your build with custom images, make sure that the images only include your build as the main thing in them, and read the site regulations regarding custom images, because if you upload something that's unrelated to the build, your build might get flagged or anything to it. So just wanted to let you know before you watch this video. Enjoy the rest. Thank you very much. Hello everybody. I'm Freerider2142, and tonight I'd like to do something a little different. I'd like to show you how to upload builds using custom images, using your designer and just using one external program that you're going to need, something like GIMP like you see right here, or something like Photoshop or any other equivalent photo editing program. So I'm going to go into GIMP. Once you downloaded it, this is going to be your interface. I'm going to make sure that I have my images folder open, the one that I want to bring in images from. The act is very simple, just drag and drop. You just drag the image and drop it into GIMP. Now you'll have the image inside. First thing you want to do to make sure that you're going to fit more images is go to the image tab right up here and select canvas size. Now from here you want to either double or triple or more the height of this image so you can fit more images of the same size, essentially. I'm going to set it to 600, and this is going to allow me to bring in 3 images, but this will also give me just a bit of space between the images, so it'll be even easier to work with. You can hold down Control button and use mouse scroll to zoom in and out. And reselect my images folder, bring in another image, and I'm going to bring in another image. Alright, now I want to move this around so everything's lined up. So I can just grab the picture. It's always going to select the last image that you brought in. If you want to select image by image, you have here on the right side the different images, and they will be highlighted as they're selected. And another thing to note is if you're trying to move it and things do not align for you, is make sure you go to Preferences, Edit, Preferences right here. You scroll down, you'll see Image Windows, and right here you have Snapping. Select Snapping and make sure that Snap to Guides, Snap to Grids, and Snap to Canvas are all marked and checked, exactly like you see here. And just hit OK. If you're doing it image by image, you can go to the View tab, and you also have Snap to Guide, Snap to Grid, and Snap to Canvas edges here. So that'll make sure that things are aligned a little better. So now I have this 3 images that I want to take. These are the 3 images that I want my upload to go with. I'm going to go back to the Image tab and select Flatten Image. This will remove the 3 layers and will make everything into one single image now, so that you cannot grab it each one and move them around anymore. From here, I want to export this. So I'm going to hit File and Export As. From here, I want to change this to the name of the file that I'm going to use. And here at the bottom, you have Select File Type. So here you can select if it's JPEG or whatever file type you want it to be. I usually use JPEGs. If you are using Photoshop, on the other hand, you're not going to go to Export As. You're just going to go to Save As. Photoshop, all the list of different file types are all in the Saved As option. So I'm going to hit Export. This is going to open this little window that I can select my quality and all the other little shticks that I want with it. I'm going to hit Export. Simply done. Now in the Simple Planes Images, I have my new image ready. So that's step one done. That's the hard part. Now going to simple planes. Very simple. We're going to use the orthographic map. So open your blueprint menu and select a view that you don't have blueprints on, that you don't want to delete or something like this if you're using, and import your new image, the one that you just made. So select the file, select the image, open, go back to simple planes, and what you want to do now is select the move tool and just move the image out of the way. You don't need to move it miles away, you just move it enough so your craft is not in front of the image or in the image frame. Or if you want, you can put your craft in the image frame and add more details to it. But that's the main steps. And now I'm gonna do regular share, but as I do, I want to make sure that I don't use my left button to move around the image space, because then I'm just gonna remove the rear image as I do. So as you're saving now these new images, you're try only using your right mouse button and your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. I'm gonna share aircraft, unlisted, and I'm gonna take an image, and then I'm just gonna zoom in on the image that I want, and how much that I want to zoom in on it, depending on the quality or other things of the image. Sometimes you want to have more things in the scene. Sometimes you want to have less, like in a dogfight scene or something like that. And that's gonna put these images in basically my uploaded images instead of them being in the description. You can add the description of whatever you want, of course. Hit upload, and that should do the trick. Let's just wait for this to upload for a sec or two, and you'll see exactly what I mean. But I just also decided to do this little video because this is a really easy process. Once you get used to it, it takes you 30 seconds to a minute to do. And it's very easy to do. And you don't need anything else other than GIMP or any photo editing program, which on mobile there are plenty out there. And on PC, GIMP is probably one of the best, and it's free. So here you go. So now the images that I brought in are in the uploaded images instead of being in the description area. And that's how it's done. Hope this helped you. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe if you can, or share this with people who you think this will be helpful too. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.